Are you tired of your AI sounding like, well, an AI? Generic, robotic, kind of lifeless? Today, we are going to change all that. We are going to move way beyond just asking questions and start actually teaching your AI to think, write, and even format things in your own unique style.
You know the feeling, right? You ask for a marketing slogan and you get back something like innovation for the future. I mean, it's not wrong, but it has zero personality, it's completely bland. So what if I told you that you can teach the AI to write with your voice, using your own past work as the perfect guide?
And this gets us to a really key idea. See, most people use what's called zero-shot prompting. It's kind of like telling a chef to just make something tasty without any other instructions. You might get a decent meal, sure, but it's a total gamble. Today, though, we're leveling up to few-shot prompting. This is like giving that same chef a few of your absolute favorite recipes to follow. You're not just hoping for the best anymore. You are showing them exactly what you want.
And that, right there, is the big shift in thinking. We're moving from being a passive user who just barks commands to an active trainer who actually shapes and guides the AI's output. It's a completely different way to interact with this technology, and it's way more powerful.
Okay, so here's the secret sauce. While these big language models are incredibly smart, their real superpower is in pattern recognition, not in mind reading. They are so much better at mimicking examples you give them than they are at guessing what you mean from a vague prompt. In this world, showing is always more powerful than telling.
So let's peek behind the curtain for a second and see why this works so well. It's not magic, not at all. It's all about recognizing patterns on a massive, almost unbelievable scale.
Now, when we say training here, we're not talking about, rewriting the AI's core programming or anything that complicated. We're simply giving it a few clear examples right there in our chat. The AI then instantly analyzes those examples to learn the specific patterns you want it to follow for its very next response. It's that simple.
This image is the perfect way to think about it. A basic zero-shot prompt, that's like giving someone a destination. Yeah, they might get there, but who knows what route they'll take? A few-shot prompt, on the other hand, is like handing them a detailed map. You're not just telling them where to go, you're showing them the exact path to take to get there.
All right, enough theory. Let's get our hands dirty and put this into practice. We're going to build a prompt from the ground up, and you'll see firsthand how just a few small tweaks can give you dramatically better results.
So let's start with a classic zero-shot prompt. We've all done this, and you might get something back like, see the world from a new perspective, or the future of aerial technology. They're fine, but they are so incredibly generic they could be for any drone company on the planet.
Okay, this is definitely a step in the right direction. By adding in the style of Apple, we're giving the AI more to work with. We're hinting at that minimalist, cool, elegant vibe. But we're still kind of at the mercy of the AI's interpretation of what that style actually is.
And here it is. This is where few-shot prompting really flexes its muscles. We're not asking the AI to guess a style anymore. We are showing it. Look at these examples. They're short, they're punchy, they're emotional. We've just given the AI the raw ingredients to understand the exact vibe we're going for.
See, by providing these few shots, we let the AI analyze the underlying structure, the tone, the feeling of our examples. It instantly learns that we want something short, powerful, and memorable. All the guesswork is just gone. Now let's try this with something a little more complex, like structured data. Instead of just asking for a table of information, we're going to show it the table first. We give it the column headers and the very first row of data, which basically trains the AI on the exact format we want.
And look at that, in the next prompt, all we have to do is ask it to continue, and it just flawlessly fills out the rest of the table, perfectly matching the structure we gave it. I mean, this is a total game changer if you work with reports, data entry, or really any kind of formatted text. Okay, here's a little pro tip for you. When you're working with a lot of training data, like a long document, the AI might get excited and jump the gun, trying to summarize it before you're done. To stop that, just tell it, wait, there's more. Just answer with read. It'll then just sit patiently and wait for all your input before you give it the final command. It's a great little trick.
All right, now it's your turn to take the reins. We've gone through the theory, we've seen some powerful examples, so let's get you ready to put this into practice yourself.
But before you dive in, here are two really common mistakes you want to avoid. First, always remember the classic rule, garbage in, garbage out. If your examples have typos or errors, the AI is going to faithfully copy those flaws. Second, remember that the AI's memory is only for the current session. You've got to provide your examples each time you start a new chat.
So here's a super simple challenge you can try literally right now. Go find 2 sentences you've written from an email, a document, whatever. Paste them into the AI, and then use the prompt you see here. You are going to be shocked at how well it captures your personal writing style.
This one simple technique opens up a whole new world of possibilities. You're not just a user anymore, you're a trainer, shaping the AI to meet your specific needs. You can teach it to draft emails in your voice, summarize notes in your favorite format, or even write code that follows your personal style. So the only question left is, now that you're the trainer, what are you going to teach your AI first?